So we just locked up a deal in Katy, Texas, and we had a buyer. We're all set to close, make a ton of money, but the buyer fell through. And so we actually have to go out here and get a buyer. As we sat behind the computer, popped up X Leads, the ultimate disposition software and acquisition software, just best general software out there, and got the deal sold in under an hour and a half. And so what we're doing right now is sharing with you exactly our live dispositions process, using X Leads to get the deal sold as soon as possible.
So guys, check us out. We'll show you how to do Dispo. And if it ever happens to you, don't fret. X Leads will help you out. We're selling the contract.
So we have a contract locked up. So we're pretty much all good. Title's got it. It's all clear, ready to go. So let's get inside of X Leads here. And let's go out here and start finding some buyers. So what I'm going to do here is let's get in the platform. All right, cool. So we're on the platform right now, and what we're going to do is our deal is in West Houston, so Katy, Texas. So what we're going to do here is just put in Katy, Texas. I'll go to Flipper right here, and we got all the top flippers in Katy, Texas right here. So our deal is in this area. So this is like Houston, but it's in the West Texas area.
Yeah, just west.
Higher ARV. So basically what we're going to do is we are just going to try and find some interested parties first. So let's break this all down and share with you how to do it the right way. So I'm pretty excited about this, and just show you how to go inside of X Leads and do this. So let's break this all down. Let's go here. Let's see. Alrighty. So let's break this all down and go from here. All right, cool. So let's go. I'm popping this up here. All right, cool. So now we got our buyers. And so this is what we call in X Leads our X buyers list. These are our top buyers instantly for the city. We can do it for a zip code. If I want to get more specific, I'm not really going to give out the zip code right now, the deal. Let's just get it going and let's break it all down. All right. So let's kind of find a buyer right here and get it going. So first and foremost, top three. These are all like, we got 82 flips in Katy, Texas, 174, 56 in that city alone. Like, no. Okay. Perry Homes, I don't know. So the first thing I'm going to do here, I know this sounds not crazy advanced, but this is what I found works best. Let's just search Perry Homes. Perry Homes pops up, and it is a home builder. So you're going to find the top people to be home builders. Now, if you really want to skip it really quick and get into deep analytics, which probably works best, I'm just going to go to here to filter, and I'm going to max out the average gross profit at 70K. If you're making more than 70 grand on a flip, I know for a fact you're just a home builder, right? You're buying properties and you're building on top of it. We could do some other things, but like really average gross profit, 70 grand at most. And then it's going to be reduced by a lot more. Now you're going to also see this. There's going to be a lot of people who are flipping homes that are making negative profits. This you're going to see is going to be a bank or a financial institution because they kind of take over the property, but they don't really make money off of it. So let's kind of go to the top. Open House Texas Realty Investments. They might be a flipper. I don't think so. So let's just, I see a lot of wholesalers use the word realty. This looks like a property management company, but they also do investments. So they buy, sell, and lease property in the United States. So when I give them a quick search, let me show you here. This is what pops up. And for a lot of your big buyers, you don't need to skip trace them, right? So I think a lot of people, they look at the Dispo software and they're like, oh man, it just got the skip. The skip tracing, it's mostly off of public data and scraping. Now, the smaller time buyers, I'm going to show you how to get their phone number too without paying for it inside of X Leads. But like they're going to pop up right here. And so they got their number right here. Not bad. So what I'm going to do is, let's call this one up. They say they do investments and try to get the deal done. So let's call and see if they're looking to buy our deal. Now, we have the deal under contract and it's really, it's as locked in as it can get. So I don't really mind calling them here. So let's just call, see if they're looking to buy our deal.
This call will be recorded for quality assurance.
Hi, thank you for calling Open House. This is Glenn. Let me help you today.
Hello, hi. Is there anybody I can talk to about anyone looking to acquire real estate in the company, like buying?
Oh, sure. I completely understand you wanted to speak to someone, especially about selling a property and rest assured I would be very happy to help. Before we proceed, may I please have your name?
Yeah, my name's Zach.
Thank you for that, Zach. Do you have the property address or the region are you in right now?
Yeah, Katy, Texas.
Katy, Texas. Okay, perfect. No, if you're wanting to talk to somebody, if you're selling a property, it's much better that you need to reach out directly to our acquisition team since they are the one who's going to process it anyway. So do you have anything to write down? I'll provide you their direct email address.
Say that one more time. I think you cut out there.
I mean, you have a pen and paper.
Yes.
Provide you
Yes, I do.
the email address of our acquisition team. Okay.
Well, do you have a
So
phone number
the email
instead?
Oh, that's a good question. Unfortunately, we don't have their direct phone numbers because they work as the email most of the time.
Okay,
But
what's
if
the email?
you prefer to speak with them over the phone, you can simply request a call back.
Okay, what's the email?
Okay, so the email address, that would be O for Oscar, H for Henry, T for Tango, so OHT dot or a period, acquisition at openhouse-group.com.
Hold on. Okay. So it's going to be oht.acquisition@openhouse-group.com.
Yep, that is correct. Acquisition without S, okay?
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Sure, you're always welcome. And anything else?
That is it. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you for reaching Open House. You have a nice and bye for now.
All right. Also, I have another question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have Brendan's number by chance?
Oh, yes. Unfortunately, we don't have Brandon's direct phone number.
Okay.
We work through a separate department, so that's the only information we do have, their email address. Sorry.
Okay. Do you have his email by chance?
Oh, unfortunately, that's the only email we do have. The acquisition entire department, yes.
Okay. No worries. Thank you so much.
You're always welcome.
Perfect. So it's
It's the
OHG.
longest email address I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, no big deal. So I think it's OHG. So
Okay. We'll put it on the list.
yeah. So
What's the
OHG.
point of his job if he doesn't?
Well, I have all his info. Right? So I just searched it, and that Brandon guy's thing popped up. So I know he's the acquisitions. So I'll send an email right now. I should get an email back hopefully as soon as possible. Looks like Luca's already got his phone number. That's pretty cool. Let me just email the guy, just show you how quick I can do this. So
Luke, I didn't forget about you. I'll send that stuff over when I'm done.
in Katy, Texas. Hey, I have a deal I need sold as soon as possible.
Vacant and ready to
Please
close.
Call me. Put the phone number. It's vacant and ready to close. Second. Very difficult to reach out to them though. But hey, whatever. So we sent a quick email, get it going. I'm not giving. See, do you see how the guy's trying to go out here and you get the address? And all, see, I don't want to give the address out yet. I want to do a little bit of research, but hey, no big deal. We got awesome. Okay, let's see here. It said fail to send. Are you kidding me?
He gave you a bet. He gave you. Oh, it's OHT, not G.
See, I thought it was T, but I tried T just in case. T's even a terrible one. Okay, no big deal. And that guy had an accent, so like I'm not giving the address, right? Wait, I gotta do this one. OHT. OHT. All right, here. Just showing you the disposition side isn't as sexy as everyone makes it seem like. All right, cool. So boom. All right, send. Done. Okay, cool. While we're letting that one simmer, let's go to the next one. All right, so share my screen here. Okay, cool. So next one we got here is going to be Orchid Property LLC, New York, New York. So probably a hedge fund. I'm not opposed from sending it to a hedge fund, really. It's a real estate company based convenient home buying. Interesting. So it's Orchid 31. Interesting. Orchid, buy your home before you sell. I think that's them. Let me check the address.
Is that the same one?
I think so. Hold on. Okay, let's see if this is them. So yeah, they're buying in Houston. Support at Orchid. Contact. Let's just make sure that address is the same. 195 Broadway, Orchid Property LLC. For builders, for vendors, or agents. Where is that? No, I got to be Houston. Houston. So they already have listings, which isn't say that. Oh, wait, I think it's just in general.
It looks like
Buying and selling a home. Oh, wait, this is the wrong one, I think.
it looks like a realtor site.
Yeah, but it's weird that they have a certain areas.
Oh, there's major metro areas.
Make a competitive offer on your next home. Skip the showings. Yeah, that's not it. I'm trying to find it. because the address popped up with it. Okay, I can just pop this up. Equinox Nomad. Oh, that's the Flatiron building. Oh boy, yeah, you're never gonna find them there. I mean, how many offices they got there? Orchid Property LLC. I'm pretty sure it's this Orchid one because it keeps popping up.
I'd just call it or move on to the next one.
I'm gonna call it real quick. Get a free valuation. See, it says list with top dollar. We're gonna skip this one real quick.
It's got realtor written all over it.
Yeah, we're gonna skip that one. Okay, already. All right, home buyers. PPS.
That's funny.
That's funny. So when we look up PPS home buyers, we get, it looks like a wholesaler. I don't know what I see here. This looks like a wholesaler. Got a phone number. We can help with property issues. Yeah, it looks like a wholesaler to me.
You know how much I love selling to other wholesalers.
Well, I know you
that's
don't,
cool.
but
I
like,
don't care.
but here's the thing. This guy's not a wholesaler. You know why? We go back here into X leads and you see this, he's flipped 10 houses.
It's perfect.
This year. So like he's really a big, he's kind of like a higher quality, in my opinion, higher quality, like a lower quality. He's doing a lot. So let's just give a call.
You say what price points he's in? You show him
In X leads, it's saying he's buying 258 average purchase price. It's not terrible. So let's see here. Yeah, they do all of it. So let's go out here and
Let's go.
HR clients. Okay, let's give a call. Oh, they habla español. Perfect for me.
You got this one?
I got this one in Spanish. Everyone knows from last time I'm the best at speaking Spanish in the world. I've been requested to do a Spanish only episode.
That should go well.
Just kidding. All right, let's get this deal done. Pick up the dang phone though.
It's the middle of the day.
It's your money making hours. Hello.
Yes, this is Joel. How can I help you?
Hey, is this PPS Home House Buyers?
Yes.
Hello, hi. My name is Zach, and I'm a wholesaler in the area, and I have a deal under contract. It's vacant, ready to close, and I see you're flipping houses. I was seeing if this was something you'd be interested in Katy, Texas.
All right, what's the address?
Yeah, let me give it to you really quick.
Okay, give me a second here.
Yeah, no worries. Let's see. Let me ask my partner. What are we asking for? Yeah, here, take it.
Oh, hey Joel, hey, it's Rick. It's basically a probate.
Okay,
We've been
closer
waiting.
to your face. The phone to your face. It's a phone call.
It's a probate. We finally just got clearance on it.
Right.
The house really needs no work. It's just like minor, like because they kept it in real good shape. So we're probably looking like 460, 465, something like that. But if you want, you can go by, take a look at this weekend. It's vacant. It's going to be on a lockbox. I'll have the number for you Saturday. And it's clear to close. Our biggest hang up was just getting through the probate. So the guy's getting the last of his stuff out of there, and it'll be ready on Saturday. So it looks like a really nice neighborhood. As I said, I don't really do Katy, Texas. We do this nationally. So one of my partners came up with this. We helped them out with the paperwork. So the nice thing is it doesn't need rehab. So if you look it up, it's got an ARV of like 535, 540. And I think it just needs some light touch-up paint and just, a really good cleaning. And I just got to get the lawn cut, but I was waiting for him to get out of there on Saturday. So, let me know. I'm looking for someone that understands Katy, Texas market, and hoping you got buyers that you can move it. So it's really meant for a retail buyer. If you can take the time to get it done and do it, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it from Florida. So let's say you got a good email address.
Yeah.
Okay, shoot.
Joel, Joel, Paul, P. Paul, S. Samuel, housebuyers.com. Are you guys local or you said?
I'm actually out of Florida, but I've been wholesaling 20 plus years, and
nationwide.
We get partners. We do it nationwide, and I pretty much specialize in probate. So this one probates just take a while to get clear title. We got everything cleared, and I'm getting ready to clear a small HOA issue, which I'll probably pay today or tomorrow. And you can use the title company we got, or if you want to do it through your title company, everything's ready to go.
How much MD we have on it?
Your title company, who are they?
I used it through my partner. I can forward that to you in the email, and then.
No. We've done deals with national wholesalers in the past, and some of the title companies are.
It's a local one. It's a local one right there in Katy, Texas.
I
I don't use national ones. And just so you know, I got a $10,000 EMD, so I'm not like a fly by night. So it's a good deal, but I'm just trying to see if you have those type of buyers. It's a little bit higher on the price range, but it's a good quality. It's almost, I think it's 3,800 square feet. So, but I will.
Do you guys have any pictures of it?
Yeah. No, I can send everything in an email. I just got to give me a couple hours. I'll put the whole thing together. I usually have somebody else reach out doing these phone calls for me, but I just wanted to.
We'll do this.
Yeah.
So I can actually send you the pictures in the email. I'm not trying to put undue pressure on you, but we'll send you an email first. Yeah. We'll give it a couple hours, and then we'll blast it out to the rest of our list. Because I mean, we have these big dispo. We have a big dispo software. We can send it to 300-400. I just rather get sold quick because we had to put 10K EMD, and I don't want to have any funny business. And it looks like you guys are legit.
Right. Okay. And you guys are, I guess you'll put the asking price. You said 460, 465, or?
Yeah, you can take a look at it, but I'm pretty confident it's going to move. So if it doesn't need rehab, it just, if you can take the time to put it out on the market and get that
you in this weekend to look at it.
Yeah, I think it'll actually do real good. So I have a local partner. They take pictures. I don't buy stuff unless I know what it looks like. I know the lawn just has to be caught up. That was the only thing that got behind. And, sometimes they look a little different when they move their furniture out. I assume just like a deep clean. And if you can be patient, put it on the market. I don't know the Katy, Texas local market, but we can all make money together.
Yeah. Okay.
So, okay, I will send you that email. Give me a couple hours, and I'll put my contact information on there. And then just call us direct with any questions. And as I said, I'll put the title company, all the pertinent information in there. And if look at the numbers, just kind of underwrite it on your desktop based on pictures. And then if you want, you get first crack at it. You're actually the first guy I called. So if you want to look at it Saturday and you decide it's a good deal, let me know when we put the paperwork together. We can just simply do an assignment, a contract. It's pretty straightforward.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, man. Thank
you. I appreciate it, Joel. Thanks for answering your phone, man.
Thank you. There you go. Done. Good night.
But do you see how you go in the X leads and the dispo? Like I just get the buyers, like we cut. So this guy's done 10 properties.
Wait, let me show you. He's flipped 10 houses. He has 16 properties in his portfolio, $4 million bucks. He's purchased for 175. He flipped 102 houses in total. His profit's a little messed up. That's probably because he's taking debt on.
And you got a direct line with him, which is actually great.
Yeah, this is great. So doing 102 flips, he definitely has a bigger operation. He might not be the owner, but this is why you use another software, you go to the flippers tab or the buyers tab. You're going to be spinning your wheels all day, right?
Yeah.
So let me actually go inside of X Leads. I don't want to stop our groove right now, but I want to go inside of X Leads really quick. Let's just add him as our buyer, right? Why not? So
yeah, sure.
Let's go into our contacts and let's just do that really quick, right? So let's load this all up and add him in our contacts.
We get Joel's last name, didn't we?
I'll look him up actually. So you wrote the email then, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I didn't want to talk to him about why he took my.
I didn't know. I was like, wait, what price? Because you're more more exactly what the price needs to be than me. We wrote 410, right? Oh, I can't. Stop. 460 is our price. I don't want him to mess up. Maybe he knows who we are. He's gonna look at this video and be like, "Hey,
I don't care." He's gonna have to race to get the deal because by the time I'm done with today,
we have the property.
Staff, everything we do, I'll have it under contract.
It'll be sold for 460, I think, instantly. Guys, Joel, if you're watching this, I'd lock this thing up for 455. I'm only making.
The ARV is 540, and it doesn't need rehab.
Okay. Enough info about the deal. Yeah. So you guys understand, there's a lot of money to be made on this deal, so we're not publicly throwing it out for everyone. Once the deal closes, we can do the whole behind the scenes type thing. Sure. Okay, so let's just try to find them out.
We're looking for speed. Actually, I didn't even think about the number before I did this.
Joel Medrano.
The team's going to kill us.
Oh, he's the president and owner.
There you go.
My guy. So he pops up right on LinkedIn.
So guys, if you're in Katy, Texas, I'd put him in your cash buyer list. It's really cool when the owner answers the phone.
We're 25 minutes in. Boom. Right? Simple. And so this guy obviously looks legit. Here's the thing. I don't have to do a 30-minute vetting thing with this guy. Yeah. He's flipped 102 houses.
And he immediately goes, "Are you one of those national flippers?" Because guys, the national people,
he's sick of it.
It's like a 95% fail ratio. I go, "Listen, I'm real. I use a local title company. I got a real EMD.
Joel's gonna be hit up so crazy after this. He's gonna probably be so mad. Yeah, but hey, there we go. The worst is when you try to sell a deal. You're like, "Are you Zach Kid?" I'm like, "Oh gosh." That's why we just bring it to other things. But I'm gonna talk to him about once we sell the deal. We're gonna have a talk about PPS with this guy. but it just caught my eye. So let's go inside of X leads and just put them in the system really quick.
So guys, when you sell your deals, you've got to tempt people. Like, if Joel can't buy this from me, you make money. What the hell is he going to buy it for? Like, I could ask 500, but like, if I can't get it sold and I fall out of contract or I got to renegotiate, what's the point of doing it? So I know I have it under for the right price. And now I just go through it. I just kind of play around. I try to let people make me offers. There's a reason I don't do Dispo full time.
But I mean, it used to be a hard job. Like, I mean, with this, it's kind of easy. You know, like, I'm not lying.
On call. That's why we want to show you today.
But
how
you
it
see
works.
Instantly, like we didn't really spend too much time, and boom, we had a guy like that that's legit ready to go buy the house. He's a buyer. I would probably put him as a landlord investor. He would probably buy turnkey.
Probably a rehabber.
Rehab, right? And do all right, save. So boom, right? He's all good here.
You take his
market
mugshot off link and put it in.
Let's do that. Why not? He's got a nice face. He's got a nice little smile. There we go. Hopefully Joel doesn't. Joel's gonna say this. He said, we're gonna take $5,000 off our offer just because you're doing this. But honestly, like, you know, like, I'm not trying to get all my photos put on here. FYI, we have. All right, let's do this. We have a. Let's see here. Did it load up?
You just gotta refresh it.
There we go.
Look at that. You
What
can
a
get
guy.
a photo of the cash buyer.
There we go. Looking good here.
You put a video in there if you wanted.
So not inbound, but outbound. Outbound call. It's how we found the buyer. Market. Let's add a buyer. Let's add a market. Let's do Katy. So just do Katy, Texas, Tejas. Go save. Done. So you got to refresh it in here. Now, should I put Katy? I probably would not right now.
Or you put Houston.
I would put Harris County. So that's the county in Houston. Harris County, Texas. There we go. That'd be a little better. So I just got to refresh. There we go. Market, Harris County, Texas. Save the info. Good to go, right? Now, I could put his preferences in here. So let's just fill it out really quick because there's a 1.1 version of X Leads that got released last weekend only for X Leads people, but I'll show it today too. But it's not an X Leads demo today, but let's just say he wants single family. Let's say he's buying 100K to 700K. Now, there's a reason why you got to put all the information in. He's 500 square feet to 4,000. No minimum, no maximum here, right? Star of house. Don't really care.
Chalet.
Don't really care. Just put all of them. Why not? Views don't really matter. Okay. Waterfront, legit. It doesn't matter. You just put whatever you want. Like at this point, it doesn't matter. Pool, doesn't matter. Amenities, skip it. Basketball court, Lord.
You got a pickleball court.
And so you just save it. But so what you go here is to put county, country, United States, state, Texas. I'm in a good mood today. Football's back. So Harris. So all you guys, FYI, just put Harris as the county. So let's go here. Let's just do a random. Let's go back here. So so what you do here is you put the zip code, press enter. What you're going to do is what happens is it searches on that zip code all the cities.
That's cool.
So you can just do select all. Astro World. Oh, is that real? No way. Guys, if you're in Houston, am I tripping right now? Is there a city in Houston called Astro World? That's Travis Scott. We love Travis Scott. He's just all of Houston though, you know? So they're doing this. And so let's just do this. Hold on. So Houston, Katy, and just like you can even just put all these. Why not? Right. And it automatically will pop up for you, which is pretty dang cool. So just click save all. Astro World, that is sick.
That's like
he got it from the street. Oh, I thought he came up with Astro World. That's how crazy I am. Okay, cool. All right. So
it's like Kalamazoo in Michigan. I love that.
So that's pretty good, right? So if I had a manager, like I can add like Rick Genvy manager, I put him in there, right? For my boss man, right? I would just put big time flipper. I don't know. Maybe you just put whatever you want, right? Color code if you want to get crazy with it, but got the face. Putting a face to a name always makes everything better to me, in my opinion. That's just me. And let's go back to properties. So what I'm going to do is let's create a property, okay? And let's just I'm going to do a random one just to show you. There's randomly in here. But basically what I'm going to do here is let's put a random house. And I'm just going to show you something really cool in here. And let's get back to business.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Yeah, it's just a regular house. Okay. So the cool part is, remember, the CRM is connected with our list pulling software, which is pretty dang cool. So what you're gonna do here is it pops up the address lookup and it saves. And so you can put the picture of the house, you do all the crazy stuff, right? But what I'm gonna do is lead source, deal type, right? It's an assignment. It is a deal, which means it's under contract in Harris County. Save, right? And then I can create like a cash buyer campaign and, you know, all this stuff, right? But what I'm going to do here is all I'm going to do here is go to the property. Remember, when I put in an address, the parcel ID, single family pops up, year built, all this stuff. Now, for examples and purposes here, my contacts, let's say, for example, I have like 40 different Joels, right? 40 different buyers. Let's say like I've been wholesaling here for a while, right? So this is just my example, right? So I go to properties, my CRM. And what I'm going to show you guys here is let's pop up the properties and let's go back here. So what I'm going to do is let this load up for a sec. Got so many tabs open. All right, cool. So the activity is on here, but the property information is where it's going to get pretty dang interesting. And I'm going to show you this really quick. So I'll go to property. And what we're going to do is all the information's already popped up here. But what I want to do is just add a quick description of the property. You know, so it's going to be a 3.2, 3,100 square feet, must sell. And then I liked what Rick said there. You know, he's dad to me, but people think I'm really weird when I say that.
Say what?
I say Rick. I just do it because it's easier. Because you're like, who's dad? Dad? Is that name? It's like we're professional business, right? Because remember, if I'm talking to Joel, like I'm saying, hey, let me talk here. Go talk to Rick. Hey, go talk to Dad. Like, you know what I mean? So vacant and ready to sell. That's a great sentence. So let's just do that, right?
Music to a wholesaler's ears.
Perfect. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go to the listing, and this is when things get spicy. All right, this is when things get real spicy. So we go here, and let's say we want to list it for, let's say we could put under contract for 450 because Joel, I locked it up for 455, right?
Yeah.
That's what I locked it up for.
He's probably going to listen to this.
I hope not. Is the property listed? So we're listed. So listing on the sale. So this is us trying to sell it, right? Listed for 460. And let's just put 460 here. All right, boom. So good to go. And what we're going to do here is go to photos and videos. So we're going to add some photos of the property really quick. So let's just go get a little bigger for a second. Let me just add a couple photos of the property. So let's just do this. Now, this isn't the picture of the house, but I'm just trying to, for time's sake, and so I don't get my $5,000 steal stolen. Wink, wink, wink. You know what I mean? So I'm just picking a random MLS house. All right, so that's good. So we're just going to upload some photos in here. Let's go here. All right. Looks like all fine. Cool. And then we can upload our video on here. All right, cool. So it's done, right? So nice. And are those all the pictures? I thought I uploaded more. Hold on. Let it load up. But basically what we're doing here is we add the photos on here, and then we can just go out here and list it. So all set up here. Cool. So let's just make sure that all got added up there. Let's do the other ones really quick. The other one should have added on. I don't do this to me. That one's probably not big enough. Oh, it added. Okay, add photo. Cool. Okay, perfect. I think you guys get the point here. Can you see my screen? Nope. Okay, so we got all the info here. So what I'm going to do is, this is my deal, right? So this is in my CRM. We got to get this thing sold. So guess what I do?
Show me.
So this is the power of X leads, not really any Dispo software has. And so this is version 1.1. We're just going to show you on Flip with Rick for the first time today. Ready?
Yeah, do it.
So I put my buyers in my CRM. I got my deal. All you're going to do is click power matching.
Click it.
Click it. Guess what happens when you click power matching? Let's pop it up here. Boom. So all of my buyers that fit the criteria of their preferences versus my property info, boom. So it knows how much I'm trying to sell it for. It knows Joel's looking to buy from 100 to 700. It knows the square feet he's looking to buy. It knows the square feet automatically of my deal under contract. And boom, his is right there. And so I got to add his phone number. I didn't add his phone number. No big deal.
Oh, you put it in there.
But boom. And so guess what I'm going to do? If I want to send the deal to Joel right now, click send email. Oh, I got to click him first. So click everyone. I hope it actually doesn't go to him. That could be a problem. If I click send email, I think I got to refresh it. Let's see. click send email, and what it's going to do is pop up an email template to send to him. I think this property may be the one for you. It says, hey, Joel, I've been searching hard for a property that's just right for you, and I just found one that matches what you're looking for. So before I send it off to anyone else, I thought I'd give you a chance to see it. It's a 4-bedroom, 3. See, it's already automatically put in there. Single family home in Katy area. You can take a look at the listing here. And boom, here's the listing on there, which will show you what it looks like. I'd love to chat more about it if you're interested. If you're interested, the contact info is in the link above. Hope all is well, Zach in. So that area got you. P.S. This is a great property. I'm opening up to my whole list in the next day or two. Please let me know if you're interested before anyone else. Boom.
Create urgency.
Creates urgency. So if I want to like actually see what the listing looks like, you go here to publish property, and we're going to do is just add our listing info on here. So we're just put, Zach X leads homebuyers.com. And cool. Press save. Go back to publish property. And let's just click the link and show you exactly what the listing looks like. So when I send it to Joel, this is what he's going to see. So I'm going to show you, this isn't the exact one, but when I send the deal to Joel, this is what it's going to look like. Okay. It's going to say, it's going to basically say my company's name, right? And you can, in X Leads, you have company info in the settings and you just change it, right?
Yep.
But basically, it's what you put. So the address, the price, the area, and then the photos, right? Simple. Property details, price 460, square footage, built, bathrooms, 3.2, 3,100 square feet, must sell, vacant and ready to sell. Boom. Simple. Easy.
All the stuff you guys do manually, X Leads does it. It allows you to actually use your CRM to build a robust cash buyers list. And by using the Dispo, you can find out who's buying in that area, how you're going to move it. If you guys are doing this virtually, it's huge because we hop around market to market. And the most challenging part is getting Dispo information. And listen, information is speed. When you get it, you can sell stuff faster and it saves you a lot of time and money. So I don't have to do nearly the betting I have to do before. So by like using X Leads, you have the Dispo platform built in from the day you pull the lead all the way to from the day you sell it, all under one platform. There's no other software that's going to do that for you. So remember, we are targeted around wholesaling, and everything in our database is about making the wholesaler's life easier and making it faster, period.
That's what we're doing here. So let's do this right here. Awesome. So that's how we're doing it. And so pretty simple. That's how we get it done. So let's go out here and let's find some more buyers, right? Simple as that. So actually we're next leads right here, right? So actually I got to move that over. That's the selling link. Here we go. Okay, cool. So let's just find some more buyers and then we'll email Joel at the end here. Yeah. And then all the other buyers. I did promise him I'll send it to him first. So I usually just give him a day. Yeah. FYI, guys, if you do have questions about X Leads, this is our support phone number. You can call this at any time. If you just have a question like, hey, I have this software, what's the difference? You can just call them and they can do the whole thing, right? So let's go here to lead pipes, investor leads. Let's go back here, right?
Let's find some more buyers.
Let's find some more. Your property management, could be not. Who knows? Let's see here. Guardian Bridge Group. Let's look at the property management first. What I like doing is just searching first. I know it sounds crazy to do, but okay, nothing really pops up. So I'd probably skip that for now. Their average profits are really bad, so they're probably a management company. Guardian Bridge Group, who in the world knows what that is. So I just search it up just to look it up. And basically when you find it here, it is just an entity. We're a group of healthcare industries. So basically that is going to be most likely, let me look here. Guardian Bridge. See, there's a Bridge Group, EXP Realty. So I'm trying to figure out the difference between the two here. Now, it looks like their average profit is really low. So it seems like, let's just look up this address really quick. So this is just a guy's house.
Yeah.
So let's look at that guy's house on.
He's serious. So
he actually might be a buyer. Who knows? So let's just pop up let's go back here. Let's create another one. I'm just going to go to Property Leaks, look up the guy. And remember, guys, if YouTube takes this video down, then we can actually go out here and just, if YouTube takes the video down, then we can just re-upload it. I don't really care. It'll be freeholstein.com no matter what. So This one, a Halbert Miller is the owner. So I'm just gonna look the guy up. Usually they have a LinkedIn. Like for me, like I have a LinkedIn if you look me up. So this guy looks like a.
You got a lot of different ones.
So how's Halbert Miller a popular name?
Wow, Miller's popular, so
Halbert?
no.
Come on. Halbert Miller. Homeboy is a ghost on the internet here.
So you got to do a little research when you look up these LLCs for cash buyers, and you can skip trace it inside of XLeads. But remember, you got to do a little bit of internet search to figure out who to actually talk to, because just getting a company's phone numbers, you're going to have to go through a web of people to get to the decision maker. That's why Joel was so ideal. Like when you get the owner of the company and it's like,
Split
yeah,
the 102 houses.
Yeah, that's rare.
Now those people don't usually pay like top stupid dollar.
Yeah.
Just being honest. Still not the end of the world. Okay, so we got a phone number here. Let's figure this out.
Different area codes.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 71347110512 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, this is Zach. Give me a call back whenever you can. Thanks. No big deal. All right, let's go back here. Okay, we got JBM Home Total Solutions. So, I mean, this seems like a flipper wholesaler type guy, you know? All right, we got a phone number here. Simple. Like, this is how simple it is. Like, it's
to me a lot easier than just.
So this
cold calling
guy,
for leads.
he's flipped 4 houses. Toro JMB. What in the world is that? Whatever. Guy lives in Katy, Texas.
Let's call him.
Remember, guys, we put a $10,000 deposit on this deal, so like I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Can't make money doing that.
Please record your message.
So the number.
When you finished recording, you may hang up.
Hello, hi. I'm trying to reach out to JMB Home Total Solutions. Please give me a call back at your earliest convenience. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have him think I'm a seller. So he'll call me back. He thinks I'm a really good seller.
Any bets on how long before you even get a call back? I've watched days go by. Some of you don't even like call back.
Come on, man. You can't clown him. You might buy your deal. So we got to be sweet.
No, if you can't answer your phone, you can't buy it.
Lord, hey, whatever. Okay. So Louisville home buyers, average gross profits all over the place here. Let me look this company up. Bridge Tower Properties. So it looks like it's an apartment complex type. No. Okay.
See, you gotta.
Case and Gray LLC, 3 flips. That's a home builder. Red Volcano LLC. Who comes up with these names?
Look at the one below it. Wait till you see the next one.
There's someone under that. Void.
Void.
I'm going to void my contract with you.
I mean, you might as well put Piranha.
Okay. Red Volcano is Sierra Vista Realty. It's a real estate agency, but it seems like a guy's house. Looks like she flipped, so we'll call Red Volcano.
Looks like a Fort Knox.
Red Volcano. I just, you know what? I'm gonna start calling companies weird names.
It's like boat names.
Dark.
You should get a ticket for some of these names, especially in South Florida.
Mr. Realty, how can I help you?
Hello, hi. I'm trying to reach for I might have the wrong person. Red Volcano LLC.
Yeah, how can I help you?
Yeah, hi. My name is Zach. I'm actually a wholesaler, and I have a deal in Katy, Texas, and it's vacant. And I'm just trying to find a buyer for it. I was seeing if you're looking to buy any more properties.
Okay. Can you send me an email with all the deals you have?
Yeah. Are you a realtor or are you actually going to buy it?
We are investors.
Okay. Yeah. So what's your email?
It will be rebecca@sbrealtytx.com. And what is the property address?
Yeah. So let me give the property address right now.
Okay. If you can send me that email, will be great, and we will discuss it with the rest of the investors and see if they want to buy it.
Okay. Perfect.
Can you add us to the buyer list just in case? Send us emails.
Yeah, we can add you to the buyers list too. Again, one more time. It was Rebecca.
S as in Z. It's Rebecca with 1 C.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's that extension again?
It's at S as in Sam, Z as in Victor, Realty TX.
Perfect. SZ Realty TX. Got it.
Got it.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, we'll send you an email with the address and everything. And we're looking to get it sold really soon. So we could do even a walkthrough this weekend or something like that. But we'll give you my email.
What is your phone number?
Yeah, so my phone number is going to be, so my email is going to be ZACH.
C as in Zebra?
Yes.
C.
ACH.
T as in Tom?
Do you get text on this number?
Yes. Yes.
I'm just going to text it so you can copy and paste it, make it a lot easier.
Yeah, I know.
Perfect.
I know sometimes I do misspell the email. But what is your name again?
Yeah, so my name is Zach, Zach Ginn.
Okay. Perfect, Zach. Well, send us a text message and add us to our buyers list, and I will send it to the resident.
Okay, perfect. And then just give me a call when you get it and just let me know what you guys think, all right?
All right. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
She seems like a realtor. She says she's investors. She has investors.
Yeah, exactly. So she's playing kind of middleman. So
honestly, I don't really care.
What's the phone number you had on her? I'll put her on the list.
So 832-895-1618.
Now, guys, there's a reason. Like in the past, I teach you to ask for a proof of funds. I already know this company buys. I have factual data because I go in the X leads and the Dispo software, and I don't have to do that. It's still important, but that's not my initial hunting because they've already passed the snuff test by being on the Dispo software.
One thing I will tell you this is she might have buyers, so I'd probably say this is something I don't know if it's nice to say, but the price would be $470. I give her 10 grand. Wait, what would she get though as a buyer's agent if it was $460?
She can charge her agents. Wholesalers do not worry about.
She'd make 13.8 on it. So heck, I don't even care. I'll give you 20 grand. Make it 480. Give you 20 grand. Who
gotta
cares?
Move it.
Who cares?
That's the whole idea. We're trying to show you, like when you get that property last minute, just to move it. Like,
do you see like how basically every single person that picked up, right? First of all, we're like 2 for 4 on pickups.
Yeah.
Every person that picked up was a legit interested buyer.
Yeah. We're not.
Is that crazy?
Yeah.
Is that nuts?
So imagine you spent like an hour or two just ripping through this, like without a camera in your face and your son pestering you. You could get through a lot.
Hey.
But like you guys should be building your cash buyers list before you get the properties. But when you get a property, then you really got to run hard. So if you can build it and say you got 30, 40 quality cash buyers that you got through X Leads Dispo, then it's going to allow you to sell your properties for more money and much faster. And it's going to make you more confident.
And like, just remember, we made part of the software because like we were struggling with like doing a scaled out JV, but for doing it inside of here, it's good. Like, I mean, if you don't skip trace this whole list, how much is the list? It's probably 180, 7 cents, $12. So like, I mean, it's insane. Yeah. And so like, you gotta remember, if you're gonna spend $15 on skip tracing per deal, let's say you do 2 deals a year, 2 deals a month, $24 a month in skip tracing. Like it's not crazy. Plus most of these phone numbers you can just search. It's just, it's so like, guys, why are you paying $30,000-$40,000 for Dispo software when you can just get this one for way, way, way cheaper, right? Drives me crazy. So we got a phone number. So the phone number doesn't pop up anywhere on here, but I found another source. So let's call it. We're calling Void Realty.
God, the name alone, they should be.
I'm going to be scammed, but hey,
I think you're calling a realtor.
Well, the realtor bought the house and sold it, made a profit. So.
From HMH, please leave your name, a number, and I'll give you a call back. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, this is Zach. Give me a call back whenever you can. Thank you. You know, since football started back up today, I feel like one of those like football players that are just like get called to play like this. 14, 14, 19, 19, 19.
They put the
14, 14, 14, 14.
You, like.
That's how I feel like. I feel like I'm playing like, you know, I'm playing some crazy football.
You ever see those graphics
they
put behind them now?
I know.
It's so bad.
I know. You don't put the address on for the camera.
Okay.
So just be careful with that. But guys, the reason I'm saying we've had lots of deals stolen from wholesalers doing that. So I gotta do it like this. Hold on. Gotta make it.
Just get ridiculous.
Gotta make it. I mean, it's ridiculous unless you want to lose a lot of money, you know. Like we're not talking like
I don't know how you're gonna go around me. Good luck. Happened before, but
Lord, I don't know which piece of paper you got on here. You have them all mixed up.
I had a lot going on right there.
All right, there. Okay, cool. All right, cool. So, all right, let's go back here and find some more. So, CNY Business Ventures. I've had some crazy names. That's not the worst one I've seen.
As long as they got cash, that's all we care about.
So the address, so that's the mailing address. And so all we have to do is just skip trace that mailing address. True People Search Cyber Background Checks probably has most of it. Let's just go out here and pop it up. Get here.
It gives you all the associated contacts.
So we're going to skip that one. Shaquille Ahmed Sequado. Just the guy's name. Perfect.
How many properties he done?
He's done 2. Now, this guy doesn't pop up at
Sometimes,
all.
yeah, but sometimes when they do less properties, they're better buyers. They pay more. It's my experience.
So let's just go to Cyber Background Checks and search up this guy. Address. So these are all personal residences.
Which I like.
Oh, yeah. There you go. See, it pops up right here. I wish I could share with you guys. I really wish.
There's rules on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's busy. He's busy.
Shaquille's busy right now.
Go to the next number.
Ah!
Oh,
Lord, that was rough. Try the other one here. Okay, we got another one here. View details. Oh, landlines. Not going to find anything on the landline. This guy's ghost. I got his email.
okay.
That's all I need.
Find another one.
There we go. Got the email. Okay, next one is K. Hovanen, Houston Katy Point LLC. Honestly, not terrible. New construction home builder. That's what I thought. Okay. Owner Finance Company. That's a good name.
Stupid.
The Owner Finance Company helps people who do not qualify for traditional financing. We work with buyers and realtors. I mean,
He's looking to take over some creative financing.
yeah, I'll just skip them for now. HB Florida LLC. I mean, honestly, let's just skip this real quick because we got how many buyers we got in here? 389. So we're just ranking them really quick. But let's do the ones where the address is in Texas. Some local ones. Beard Development Group. You think this guy's got a beard?
He might have a beard.
His last name might be Beard. Beard Development. It says permanently closed. Oh boy.
Yeah, I'd skip him.
Well, let's look on his Facebook. Not good.
Should be shot just for that mailbox.
Okay. Billy Wynn. Billy Wynn's flipped 2 houses. All righty.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hello, hi. This is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thank you. We're gonna call Ricardo.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone.
That's got to be it.
Better.
I think they're going to answer.
This guy's done 2 flips this year.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available.
Good Lord.
Remember, you did 2 flips. Not terrible.
I know.
Remember, I mean, we're in August, so 3 flips a year is not bad at all. So I just got to pop up this guy into cyber background checks. Look him up. So VMG. All right, Mohammed. Call me up, buddy.
Hello?
Hello, hi. Is this Mohammed?
Speaking.
Hello, hi. My name is Zach, and I'm actually a wholesaler in the area. And I see here a VMG Enterprises is buying properties. I was seeing if you're looking to buy any more deals.
Are you selling or are you buying?
I'm selling a wholesaling deal.
Okay, send me what you got.
Okay, perfect. Do you have an email?
Yes, I'll text you my email.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
He's all
So-
business.
So a lot of those like Arabic guys, or like I've said this before, like a lot of guys from India, like they seem like they're not good buyers. They're like, give me the address. Like a lot, like for example, I have a lot of buyers that are like sometimes like Chinese or like they're from Vietnam or something, and
Yeah.
like they're like, give me the address. And I'm like, this guy's not serious.
Yeah.
And then he does this. He says, then they say, I'll buy it for $460. Yes, cash EMD done like 4 hours like later.
They make
Like
fast
like-
decisions.
those guys, like they don't seem like good like buyers, but I'm telling you right now, they seem like not good buyers, but they're the same person to drop 40 grand on an EMD in 24 hours and make 40 grand on the deal. And so like it's kind of funny, but like it's I think because like technically the Middle East is part of Asia, right? So like technically like those like anyone like from the Asian culture like that, which Asia is a wide array of cultures, like they're to the point. They're no business. They're like, how are you doing today? Like it's none of that, right? It's
Love
boom, boom.
it. It's actually it's nice for business.
So he just texted me. So Johnny78 at Yahoo.
I
So
got
FYI, me and Rick are getting new phones. We I think our phones are like 7 years old.
We've had a contest.
Well, I think we've had a contest who can have the older phone. We have the best computers, we have the best everything. It was like the phone, I'm like, I've always been waiting to upgrade the phone, but I'm like, there's like nothing good. I'm like, so the past like 4 years, I've been like, Okay, I'll wait for the next update. I'll wait for the next update.
What is this? Which ones we have?
I don't even know what
I think it's the 10.
No, it's the one
X.
after that. It's one of those.
It's an X.
But like, it's so funny. So we can go put him on the email list there. But like,
My camera will not focus on a picture. It's like I have to hold it.
Yeah,
like
we gotta get a
50
new
feet
one.
away.
But like, wait every year. I'm like, there's nothing good. I'll just wait next year. And I wait next year. I'm like, I'll just replace the battery. And now I'm like, okay, I think I need a new phone.
I buy a lot more Apple stock than I do Apple phones.
Like, I mean, my phone is older than most people's wholesaling careers. I think it's like 7 years old.
It's
Right?
definitely-
I was wholesaling a year after I got
Older
the
than most
phone.
gurus.
I literally bought this phone a year after I got into wholesaling because I need to take good pictures for my buyers. That's how old this phone is. I bought it and I said, I need a good iPhone to take pictures to my buyers.
You've had that since you started wholesaling, didn't you?
No, like a year before,
Yeah.
like a year after.
Yeah.
Like that's how crazy this business is.
I drop mine in the fish tank. I take it on the boat.
We'll do one Rick phone story. When we were in the Keys fishing, Rick was reeling in a fish and he was on the phone
Doing a deal.
He's doing a real
Doing a
estate deal
deal.
like this.
It was hot.
he had a crink in his neck and it went boop, and then the phone dropped in the water.
And then I had to drive down to Key West. You know,
With 1,000 feet. It went 1,000 feet in the bottom of the ocean.
And the guy at the Key West mobile store, he's like, I can ping that phone for it. I go, you ping it all you want. How the hell are you going to get it? I was just so irritated because it was like 4 hours to get a phone because I was down there for a couple of weeks. So it's
True story.
these are struggles I have, man. Like really, I've lost more phones in the water doing wholesale deals than anybody else.
Just a true story, FYI.
Yeah. Everybody's laughing at me.
Awana, oh, that was funny. Awana Legacy Properties.
Ohana.
So is
It's Hawaiian.
it means does it mean family? I always see Awana means family. I don't even know. Moana, Awana. Hawaiian culture is pretty cool though. The whole warrior thing there is so cool. New Zealand's cool too. Okay, so we look up them. So it says a real estate consultant.
What's that mean?
They consult real estate
Click the reviews. I want to see this. I've never heard of consultant. That usually means realtor.
services. Sal were one of the 3 investors made an offer on my parents' property after passing. Oh, okay.
Just give him a shot.
Give him a shot. Why not? Let him shoot. Wow, look at these hours. They're
Oh my
grinders out here. They be grinding out here for real.
On 24/7.
They
Hours might differ. Labor Day.
they really don't play. I like that.
You got enough juice in that whole thing?
Oh, I got fine. I'm fine.
My battery dies 3 times a day. I have to keep it plugged in everywhere I go.
I know it's so bad, but they have AI now. So
Thanks for calling Ohana Legacy Properties. This call will be recorded for quality purposes. Please leave a message.
So painful. That's a long ringtone.
We are unable to take your call right now. Please leave a message after the beep.
hey, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thank you. I'm thinking I'm a seller. I mean, you're open all day, but you don't answer them dang phones. Let's see if he has another phone number really quick.
Let's dock them.
So he's got a
That's
Zillow.
hot.
All right, let's try this one. What kind of address is that? 801 FM? Maybe sharing an office? I don't even know.
Maybe he's on the radio. I don't know.
I might go to the radio. I might be a caller on the radio.
That'd
Call
be
it in.
fun. I don't think they want it.
I don't want my deal.
Please leave your message for 83279403118.
I already lost a voice for the other one. All right,
Okay. Find another one.
let's get another one. Who's got my money?
Show me the money.
They got money. They're here to get to me. Okay, so Vicina Ventures. I mean, that guy's actually buying houses. So like, Lord. Okay, Vicina Ventures. And guys, FYI, this is a non-disclosure state. FYI. So Vicina Ventures, really not much here. Lordy. Okay, we have the agent. Oh, we have the COO. Okay, we got her info, which is nice. So FYI, guys, I just want to show you this. Bizopedia is actually pretty dang good for LLCs. So we have the contact on record right here.
Got it.
And we have the registered agent. Principal address isn't terrible, but I would look up this person, try to reach out to them. It might be creepy, but I'll be a creep to sell a deal. I don't care. Well, that's bad to say. We're just going to call them. All right, let's go here. Okay. Oh, it's the Muhammad again.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. Oh, I copied the wrong one. There we go. That's better. Some of those are multiple LLCs. Come on, pop up, bro. Missouri, Texas. Missouri City. Okay. William, Sheila, Derek. I think Derek was the name on that. Derek was Derek the Derek W. Campbell. So Derek W. Campbell pops up right here. So I got his number right here. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. Cyber background checks for the win. The thing with this
Looks like he buys apartments. Huh?
Here's the thing why most dispos have the unlimited skip tracing. It's not like a lot. Like you have a 200 on your list. Like it doesn't cost. So that's why I think charging $5,000 for it's. Hello, hi. Is this a Vecina Ventures LLC?
This is Eric, but yes, Vecina is my LLC.
Okay, yeah. Sorry for calling you out of the blue here. My name's Zach. I'm actually a wholesaler in Katy, Texas, and I just have a deal locked up. And I was just calling down a list of buyers and seeing if anyone was looking to buy it.
So are you going through like PropStream or something?
I'm actually going through X Leads.
Okay. Yeah. What do you have?
Yeah, so let me give you the address really quick. Let me pop it up here. So, Katy,
I'm
Texas.
pulling it up right now.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you asking for?
465. And I believe it doesn't really need any rehab. I can send you the pictures probably in like an hour or something. Just so you can see it. But it's vacant and it's ready to go.
4.3, 2006, 3100. 475.
465. Oh wow. So you'd be at 365 on this.
Yeah, I mean ARV, no
It's
pool.
30. He's looking at the wrong property.
Corner lot is sold for 545. So 545.
Needs no rehab.
The pictures are pretty
Yeah,
good. Can I just send you an email just to look over the pictures just so you can confirm it?
Yeah, I mean I can, but like if I bought it at what your guys are asking for, closed on it, put it back on market, got list, I would lose money. So
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll just
because
email you.
you're paying for your closing costs. You know, you have to pay about 2.5 whenever you close something. So if I buy it from them, I pay 2.5.
Homeboy's schooling me.
Even if I list it myself or I want one of my agents do it, I'm paying 5% on the backside. That's
ARV is.
already you're below your asking.
Okay. I mean, so what price would it be? So if I have to go back and renegotiate with the seller?
How are you guys contracting? Are you just paying what they're asking for? Because like you could have seen this before you contracted it. It's 465 is above market.
Okay. So like, what do you mean? Like how I lock up the deal?
Are you? Yeah, like as a I'm assuming as a newer you're new, which is there's nothing wrong with getting your feet wet and stuff, but like you got to work backwards. You got to find out what it's worth and then work backwards from there. You don't contract stuff just hey, this is what you can pay and I'm going to contract it and then call people and try to sell it. Like you have to work backwards. So figure out what it's worth.
Do you understand that the price I sell it for is not the price I lock it up for?
Okay, well, so are you trying to make 100K and then you're just going, I don't care what investors pay, or?
I mean, I could lock it up it could be locked up for $1, $2, doesn't matter. Ends up with a buyer and buyer wants to buy it for. I'm newer. I'm trying to figure things out.
Yeah.
One day I can be at your level.
Maybe, but I think you should look up. You're the one that called me on the LLC.
Yeah.
So I've done probably 300 transactions in the last 2 years. So
Whoa.
You're the one calling me, doesn't even know your hand from your foot right now.
Yeah. You're telling me.
But you're wasting my time. Thank you.
Thank you, expert. I have been humbled. Oh, Lord. I hope someone sends that to him one day.
Oh my God, dude.
What are you going to do? He's just upset. He doesn't really see a spread on it. That's okay. But you got to remember.
I think he's assuming he's going to do a full rehab.
Yeah. What are you going to do? But it's just kind of funny.
There's no point in like trying to school people like that. You just waste your time and effort. You just move on.
So I was trying to go back with him. I was trying to be nice. And basically I'm going for like, well, would you buy it for 400? Would you buy it 380? Like, like I'm not giving up my leverage. And he assumes I got the thing locked up for 450. And I'm like, kind of like, just get, and I literally told him this. Can you give me a price so I can go renegotiate?
Yeah.
If he said 380, I theoretically could renegotiate it. And he's just like making fun of me. It's crazy.
Wow. This is the technique I teach you. You got to lose your ego in this business. So deep down, all I want to do is school him and go, listen, I know exactly what it's worth. It doesn't need any rehab.
I was not
Ask
expecting
me better
that today.
questions. And then you got to throw me, you did 300 properties. It's pure ego. And so just move on. That's a guy you never, ever want on your buyer's list, because no matter if I bought this thing 30 cents on the dollar, he'd want it for 20 cents on the dollar, because he has to win. You have to lose. And buyers like that is the reason we have to screen them. because it's just a waste of time. And honestly, he has a golden opportunity, and he's so busy trying to be Mr. Right, Mr. 300. I've done 300 transactions this year. Looked you up. You did
300 total. It's fine. It's fine. But what I'm just trying to understand is it's why is he saying that to me? Like, is he trying to put his ego that he's better than me?
He
Like,
just thinks you're younger. And
but like, why is
you guys are used to? You guys get it
why
all
is
the
he
time.
trying to like attack me on this? Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Don't respond to him because you're never going to win, and just move on and just shake it off. So it's just people make judgments. Sometimes you guys are young or inexperienced. Listen, if I got a good deal, if you want to buy it, and he's basically saying you don't belong in my market, stop. You have no idea what you're doing. He doesn't understand. I could do. There's 29 years experience behind this. Trust me. We know exactly what you're doing. You're instantly writing us off because you think you can do it better. So go knock yourself out. I'll go find somebody else that wants it.
It's crazy to me.
Don't get into a pissing match because I don't know. It's his opportunity.
So
to
he
waste
was
out.
probably at 360. So let's just do the math there.
I mean, you'd be.
If the ARV is 550, he bought it at 360.
Yeah. Think about that.
He put 30 grand into it. Okay.
He doesn't have to put.
He sold it for 560. That's 170 grand profit. Like, I mean,
and he doesn't think he can make a profit off of it. But
it's
he's
fine. But
more
why is he
focused on
attacking me? Like I said, can you just look?
He's worried about what.
Can you just look at the pictures? Just attacking me.
So, guys, whenever you're dealing with buyers and they ask you what you have it under contract for, don't answer it. It's a really bad
he's trying to
judgment.
play me. But like, I'm like, okay, I might not be an idiot. Maybe I'm just trying to sell it to you for too high of a price. Tell me a price that works for you. It's called negotiations.
He didn't want to spit anything out.
But now he didn't want to spit anything out.
Now, guys, I'm not in the local Katy, Texas market. So that's why using a software like Xleads to do the Dispo, I can sort through. And I can figure out how many buys his average price was.
That's why he's upset. But like, I'm like, dude.
So did you hear? What did he say? He goes, "What'd you do? Go off prop stream and get it?" I go, "No."
I went off of Xleads. He's just like, what's Xleads? Probably.
Yeah, he's gonna look it up now.
But like, you know, the funny thing is, like, guys, you got to take your ego out of it. Even if I deal with a newbie and it's a terrible deal, I've taught my dispositions team. Don't say, "Oh, you suck. Ha ha ha, loser." What does that do for anyone? What you should do is, hey, this deal doesn't work at this price. Can you be at this price? That works for me. That's all. I literally, I gave him a bone, like, just give me a price and I can go renegotiate with the seller.
Yeah. Someone like that never lasts long at wholesale. He needs to do fix and flip because he cannot talk to sellers. He definitely can't talk to buyers. So but guys, it's just part of the game. You guys deal with it all the time when dealing with sellers.
The LLC's flipped 18 properties. But whatever.
He's really hit it out of the park.
But hey,
he schooled me at 300. I'm like, how do you do it? Let me hail to you. But remember, we didn't get in an argument with him. We were just trying to see if we could move forward with him. When the ego gets in the way and he wants to win the fight, I let him win every time. I don't care. You're wasting my time. I think it's just kind of funny. So
this is this guy's face. Oh wow.
Whatever, move on, dude. It's funny.
This guy's.
But the thing is, like, his ego.
Oh, he used to work at New Western.
There you go. That's all we need.
That's all I needed to know. He worked at New Western. So his 300 deals he did was all New Western.
Yeah. Ooh, 300. Like.
Well, but that's all I had to know. That's all I had to know. Okay, whatever.
Let him win.
Love this guy. Great. I am humbled. But all right, so let's go email blast that list really quick. Let's do it while we're talking. So it's just crazy, you know. Like I mean, I'm not the guy that says you don't know who you're talking to, but just like why do you assume everybody's broke that tries to sell you a deal that doesn't work? Like, if it doesn't work for you, just tell me it doesn't work.
Yeah, it's just an opportunity. And if you don't like the phone call, I don't know. It's like, make your number private or get it off there or just move on.
No, I mean, I got his personal cell and everything because Cyber Background Checks is the GOAT. And guess why? No one's ever going to find this guy. You know why? Because only Xleads was able to pop this thing up. And guess what? I got a hold of a guy who did 300 properties.
Ooh.
Xleads popped it up.
Western, yeah.
You're not going to find that anywhere else, right? So FYI, guys, just keep your ego out of this. Guys, it's a business. Be like Muhammad. Address, boom, yes, no.
Yeah. So the idea is if you remove your emotion, you can just get whoever gets the most data and has the most connections wins. Like, not credit for what, like, you cannot win an argument. This is not court. It doesn't work. It doesn't. So as bad as I want to get into like a one-on-one debate, which you'd be destroyed, I'm not going to gain anything from it. You guys might have fun watching it, but like, if I'm telling you not to do it, why would I do it? It's pointless. So
I think that was really funny. So
yeah.
it's just fun. But like, you gotta remember, that's how you deal with hate. Just gotta deal with it. But it's always
bury
fun.
him in love.
Bury him in love. I'm like, he's like, what? You make $100K on the deal? I don't know. I made 100. I've done a lot of 100K deals.
So I tell you,
I
never.
I've
share,
done a lot of 100K
I
deals.
never share when it's under contract. They're going to eventually find out anyways via assignment. But like, some people are obsessed with like what you paid for it. They think you should only, I don't know. They think they're the government. Like you can't make more than $10,000.
But like, I mean, yeah. What if I do that? Like, see, I could have gone in a little match. Like, I do 100K deals every single month. But what does that do in that situation with him? Yeah. That does nothing but amplify my ego and makes me get in this little pitch fest with the guy. What's the point? Just crazy. You guys,
he wouldn't buy it based just on his sole pride. Like,
it's crazy.
He has to win the argument. So I'm like, oh, dude, like, I get it. It's worth 550 and you're struggling at 465 and it doesn't need a rehab. That's your, I don't care. I only need one of you.
That's it, guys. So ego is your enemy. Be like, seriously, if it's a newbie, treat him with respect because that newbie can turn into a beast.
Yeah, guys,
because maybe one day Derek's talking to me here and maybe one day I can eventually be at his level.
Stop using prop streams. Give me a break.
I don't use, but guys, at here, I said that here's like X leads. What in the world? He's gonna look up X leads and be like, oh snap. Because here's the thing.
I would have never got that information from PropStream.
No, but I want to also say this. Think about your ego for a second, okay? Did that guy? This is objectively. Did that guy sound like a jerk or not a jerk on that call? He's making fun of somebody who he thinks makes less money than him versus he's talking to a multimillionaire who's done over 2,500 wholesale deals. But no.
He has no idea.
So he already looks like he doesn't look good doing that. But also, we caught him in 4K. And now live, his name and his company is now publicly out there on the internet.
He's a superstar in the internet.
No. But he's on the internet now talking smack about you.
Yeah.
And he doesn't sound good doing this. And so you got to remember, you're always being recorded, right? Like you're always being recorded. And so like when I talk to somebody, I assume they have call rail.
Yeah.
Do you think I want to go yell at that guy? F you, you're a stupid. I don't do that. But like if I did, that's recorded and that can be thrown on YouTube. Yeah. Zach raging, right? Hey, so just remember, when you're doing these business calls, anything can be sent to anyone. Like be very, very careful. There's a lot of people who love screaming at somebody on a phone because they feel like it's a personal convo. It could be all recorded, FYI. So very, very careful who you talk to. And you'd be good to go. But like you sound like a jerk doing that. And guess what happens? It's on the internet. It stays there forever. Stays there forever.
Yeah, he had an opportunity if we were truly brand new to like have a teachable moment, but like he couldn't even do that. He just, here's my pride, here's my ego.
You know what's crazy?
He knows nothing about us.
He didn't ask for one picture. He didn't care. He didn't care. He did not care about the picture. He just gave me a price without looking at a picture. Crazy to me. So whatever. He might try to steal my deal, but we got 10K AMD. We're good. Luck. So guys, that we got a bunch of good buyers. We're gonna go email the sellers right now, the buyers right now using X leads with the listing that we got, and we're good to go. So we just dispoed a deal live. Pretty exciting, pretty cool to do it with the power of X leads. So if you want to get X leads, just go to xleads.com. Keep your ego out of it, guys. If it's a newbie, just breathe in and just give them a price. Because remember, let's say, for example, that deal, the price was $370, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say that. Nothing hurts you selling them. Just get it for $370. Because then the pressure is on the new wholesaler to get locked up for that price.
And you asked him, what price should I have it under? He's just like, how dare you ask me? How dare you look behind the shield of an experienced investor? I'm like, dude, honestly, it's an authentic conversation. Either help us or get off the phone. We're not getting anywhere here. So
I mean, the Zillow is in the high 500s on the property.
He didn't
you know what I mean? Like, I'm not crazy, but guys, remember, nobody escapes the internet. That's a good comment. You are not going to escape doing something really bad. It's going to be recorded forever. So just be very, very careful. I'm not doing this play gotcha on this guy, but like, just crazy. So guys, this is us dispoing the deal. If you like this video and you want us to take one deal we usually have every single week and do a dispo, like pretty simple. So guys, I really appreciate it. This is Zach signing out.
Rick signing out.
Have a blessed one.
See you guys.